nomination outright. We told you we have research. Here is the math to back it up. So according to Fox Business, Trump can get to this 1,237 before the convention, even with Senator Cruz winning 3 winner-take-all states: Nebraska, South Dakota, and Montana. With me now, my political power panel, Sabrina Schaefer. She is from the Independent Women's Forum. Liberal commentator, Danielle McLaughlin. This is a conservative route, our math, that rules out the RNC changing the rules or any kind of, some people have called it funny business, in July in Cleveland. Welcome to you both. I'm glad you're both here. So I want to start with you, Sabrina. What is your take on the fact that Donald Trump can actually lose 3 winner-take-all states and still get above that number, 1,237, before July?
Well, look, it looks like the bandwagon effect has finally taken hold. Voters, the establishment, lots and lots of Republicans are jumping on, onto his team, and it's going to be sort of hard for a lot of Republicans who still aren't sure about him to swallow. But I think between the numbers and between former Speaker Boehner's comments today about Ted Cruz, it is clear that the stars are aligning for Trump.
Okay, Cruz is a harsh words, Danielle. I want to come in with that. I mean, we assume that he was joking, but nonetheless, basically comparing Boehner, that is, Cruz to the devil. What was your take?
I think, like the rest of the country, I sort of took a step back and took a big gasp and wondered what was actually happening. Although at this rate, these days, I feel like there are no more surprises. In fairness, looking at the context, it was a pretty relaxed and casual occasion at Stanford. But Boehner knows better. Boehner knows much better than that. And he really totally played into Donald Trump's hand there.
Okay, because at a pivotal moment, we have to see as well. Cruz did fire back. I just want to play his response. Here it is.
He allowed his inner Trump to come out. John Boehner, in his remarks, described Donald Trump as his texting and golfing buddy. If you like what John Boehner, Nancy Pelosi, and Harry Reid have done, Donald Trump is your guy. When John Boehner calls me Lucifer, he's not directing that at me. He's directing that at you.
All right, so I think that was as good a pushback as possible. But Sabrina, when we look at Trump becoming more presidential, his VP pick is going to be very important. Any names that pop into your mind as good choices?
Well, it certainly is, and I think, Carly Fiorina is wonderful, and so it's going to be difficult for him to sort of compete with that in some ways. But look, he has a big problem, and that is that Republican favorability is just in the toilet right now. It is really bad, and it is falling not just among sort of the public at large, but among Republicans. And so I think his pick is very important in the sense that he has to sort of suggest that he's going to be able to unify these divisions of voters who are not all behind him right now.
All right, I thank you both. Points well made. Sabrina Schaefer, Danielle McLaughlin, thank you both. We are monitoring a town hall.